Good, good. How you doing?
Very good.
Francis Serrano is a young man who knows he's at risk for a heart attack.
When I was a young boy, people always said that, you know what, by the time you're 20, you're going to have a heart attack and you could be dead. Well, I'm 28 now, so what I'm afraid of is now I'm on borrowed time.
Francis weighs more than 500 pounds.
And that's who I am. I am morbidly obese, where it is almost a certain that I will die because of my weight problem.
How did Francis get to the point where he weighs this much? For some people, weight gain is caused by hormonal conditions. But for Francis, a lifetime of overeating and lack of exercise resulted in his massive body.
If you take fuel in, if you take food, you can either burn it or you can store it. And the storage is sort of like a battery. You can run your battery out, but you have to have a place to store that energy. And the fat cells are where you store that energy. You take carbohydrate, you can take protein, and if you don't need it for fuel, you turn it into fat.
Can warm up a little bit, forward circular.
And exercise, a good strategy for weight loss, strains the heart and lungs of an obese person.
Too much for me, Joe. It's very frustrating because I want to do more. I want to do so much more. But my body is the one telling me, you know, you gotta slow it down, you gotta slow it down. But I'm running out of time.
In order to quicken his weight loss, Francis has opted for a radical solution, a gastric bypass surgery.
Basically, what they're gonna do is make my stomach the size of a shot glass, and then reconnect my intestines to the new portion of my smaller stomach.
Gastric bypass is the most common operation performed in U.S. for weight loss. I think right now we have it down to an art form. Our complication rates are very low. The outcomes are excellent. And I think it's here to stay.
It's still considered a risky operation, with 1 in 100 operations ending in death.
For Francis, we thought the Roux-en-Y gastric bypass is the best operation. It has a consistent weight loss. In the first year, statistically, patients lose approximately 70 to 80% of their excess body weight.
So right now we're going to go ahead and close the incisions that we made, and we're done with the operation.
Good afternoon, everybody. There's something that I'd like to share with you guys today. I underwent gastric bypass surgery.
After 1 month, Francis has recovered from surgery and is much trimmer. Even so, this surgery is not a miracle. If Francis doesn't change his lifestyle, he won't continue to lose weight and could even gain some back.
I wanted to continue to enjoy life.
Francis is feeling very optimistic that he'll be able to make the necessary changes. He knows he has a lot to live for.
I don't plan to be a bodybuilder. I just want to be healthy. I just want to be able to enjoy life.